Do you feel that in your chest? Do you feel it? Do you feel that in your heart? That is the bull run, guys. The ultimate bear trap has now happened, and it looks like we are all going up. In this video, I want to go over why I believe Kaspa is going to do amazing, but a rising tide lifts all ships, and the ship that I believe it's going to lift is Kroak. We're going to do a complete review of what the website is, what this complete project is about, but I've got to say, I'm extremely bullish on Kaspa and this entire ecosystem. Sitting at 38th in overall market cap, I believe 99% of crypto have never even heard of Kaspa, guys. It's going to be a great video. It's a great time to be a Kaspa holder. We're going to get into all of that and more. I love you all. This is never financial advice. We are just 12 days from Crescendo. This is about to be the fastest proof of work. Wait, the fastest blockchain ever. That is what Kaspa is about to be. And a lot of people don't even know what it is, barely sitting at a $2 billion market cap. This is amazing, guys. We are so incredibly early in my personal opinion. And what I am extremely bullish on, I cannot wait to get into that. Sitting at a $2.5 billion market cap. This is really a gem because Kaspa is up 44% in volume, which is huge. Volume is so much more than actual market cap, and we're up 10% market cap just recently with 28% in the last 7 days. This is absolutely huge, but what I want to talk about is the sponsor of Freeman Finance and Crypto, guys, Croak. This is a frog meme and something that I really want to highlight because when we look at overall crypto, you see Pepe really led this cycle. You know, Turbo over on Ethereum really led this cycle, and this is the first major frog over on Kaspa, guys, and this is the pinnacle of it all. Their story from rugged to resilient. The story behind Croak is that he was rugged, buying a whole bunch of meme coins. They went up, all frog meme coins, 5x, 10x, 1000x, and then one day, boom, Honey Pond came absolutely rugged, and the team has laid out a very transparent roadmap of where they want to get to. 500 Telegram members, 1,000 followers on X, and they're already way past that. And I've detailed this in multiple videos on this channel, but guys, we are approaching mass adoption status per their roadmap. And when we take a look, they got a huge pump sitting at 642,000, not million, thousand. This is so incredibly early. I'm hoping it goes to hundreds of millions in market cap. Now, there's never a guarantee that that can happen, but when we look at something that's 38th in overall market cap as Kaspa, and something that I personally believe can get to 6, 5, 4 in overall market cap, pass up Solana, pass up Ethereum, pass up XRP, guys, I believe we are so incredibly early with the $146,000 in volume. That's 25% volume to market cap ratio. That is huge, and the team has been building and getting exchange listings available over at Economy, FameX, Ascendex, GroveX, CoinStore, and of course Kasperbot. But when smart contracts come with Kaspa, I believe there will be a decentralized exchange that will make it much, much easier for people to actually just swap directly from Kaspa into Kroak. Sitting here, they are growing an enormous following, 3,972 followers. All of this building has been happening during the downtime in the market. They have a Croak Tangent wallet collab, 342 left, and they've got an amazing NFT collection. Why do I love NFTs? Why do I love unique NFTs? Because it gives the Kroakian or the person involved in the project a chance to get something that's directly related to the project, not just using AI to make a green frog meme as their PFP over on X. You get a chance to actually buy something directly related to the project, but it's so much better with Kroak because they have had all of these giveaways that I will put right here, and there is almost no more left in phase 1, guys. You can see right here, total minted 2144 with a total supply of 2,300. Now, there is no more big, giveaways or rewards with this. There was a golden Kroak minted. There was the Trump Kroak, all of those other ones that we had talked about. But look at this. I have owned 2 of them. I minted one day one. I was gifted one, and we gave one of them away on Freeman Finance and Crypto X page, which you should go follow if you don't, guys. That's some really good alpha right there. But this is just some really great artwork. And when I'm looking at it, we are at a time where people were in max fear just a few days ago. And we covered all of this on this channel, guys. Let's go over it right now. We had a low right here of 2.35 trillion. We then had a high, which was 2.54. We then had a higher low of a little bit. That was 2.4 trillion. Then we had a higher high that was 2.62. Then we were sitting here consolidating for about a week or so, and then absolutely calabanga, we popped, guys. And this has reset everything. The fear and greed index is at 52. Altcoins is only 14 out of 100, meaning there's a lot of potential for altcoins. Bitcoin is sitting at $93,000. Ethereum, which is going to lead absolutely everything when we're talking about a potential altcoin season. Ethereum from 1,500 almost up to 1,800, guys. This is exactly what we need for the market. And Kaspa has climbed from about 52nd in overall market cap up to 38. That is what you want to see. You don't want to see something like Render or VeChain just climbing with the market, right? You want to see something that is passing up other things in the market. And it's obvious when we look at the data. Up 19%, up 22%, up 9%, up 19%, 27%. If you are up more than everything else in the market, you are going to continue to climb. And I believe that a rising tide with Kaspa lifts absolutely all ships. And the fact that we have Croak right here that is building during the downturn, and we have Kaspa right here that is not only the absolute best proof of work, it's about to be the fastest blockchain in the world when Crescendo gets released in 10 blocks per second. Guys, it's absolutely beautiful. Take a look at this. Tell me this is not the most beautiful thing you have ever seen. This is truly what Bitcoin wanted to do, what Toshi wanted to do. But Bitcoin has mass adoption and the fees are expensive, and it is not practical for mass adoption to come onto Bitcoin. So that can stay the store of value, that can stay the gold, but Kaspa will be the transactional things, in my opinion. It will have smart contracts, which we will be able to develop artificial intelligence on. We will be able to develop real world assets on, and I believe a rising tide lifts all ships. So let me know, what do you think about Kroak On Kaspa and what they've been doing? Barely sitting at a 600K market cap, available on 4 exchanges, plus the Kaspa bot. I am extremely bullish on it, guys. I want to thank them for sponsoring this video. Watch this up above, and if you're not a part of the Freeman of Finance family, what are we doing? Subscribe. I love you all.